So, are you guys ready to celebrate or what?
The Commodore has called a team meeting over at the bowling alley to announce my return.
With the return of PW, we have a chance to win the second half and maybe take first for the season.
Great, your best friend who you thought was dead for over a year miraculously shows up and you want to take him to bowling practice.
What do you want to do tonight, Magnum?
Anything but bowling. Those guys expected me to buy all the booze and I hate, let me stress this, I hate bowling anyway.
Bowling is for a higher class of robot. They are not like the roto-rooter scum that you are used to hanging out with.
Really, those high-class guys that you were talking about now, they must have showed up at a different time than when we did. The only thing I saw was a bunch of old rusty farts that liked to drink a lot and they all had problems with outgassing.
Well, Magnum, if you don't have a plan, then bowling it is.
I don't have a plan. Wait. There is an audition downtown for a new reality show. They don't even know what it's about yet. They are just trying to find a cast.
Really, Magnum? That sounds like a waste of time. Who would watch something like that? Let's go on over to the bowling alley.
Not so fast, Commodore. Magnum has taught me to try new things. It is the benefit of having youth around.
All right then, but I expect no good to come from this adventure.
Wow, this is a nice studio. I wonder where the producer is hiding? I hear he's a real jackass.
You are on a sound stage, dickhead. I can hear and see everything. If you look out the window behind you, you can see a blimp. That is where I am. In the control room.
Dipshit. Did you hear that?
What did you say?
I said, so, what are we supposed to do now?
Go to the places you were told to go to and line up. Alright, just answer the questions with the first thing that pops into your head. We're looking for spontaneity and charisma. Everybody gets the same questions, so here is the first one. From left to right, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I am PUU, but for some reason, everyone calls me PW. I am the oldest robot on the planet. I started out as a vending machine in the year 2011. During the Mayan calendar collapse of 2012, a Winnebago plowed into me while I was sitting on a porch in Iowa. I merged with the cruise control unit and have been aware since then.
I am Commodore. I am the third oldest robot on the planet. I started out as a personal computer, a Commodore 64. I have been upgraded 2,718 million times. My last 27 upgrades were all from Adobe, last week. I am not sure what they do, but I feel better since they were installed. Was that okay?
I am Magnum. There were 32 of my model created. I am number 32. All of the lessons learned from that production run were incorporated into the last robot that was ever built, the accumulation of all robot knowledge. He is the magnum opus. He is magnificent. I am one serial number away from being the magnum opus. Instead, I am Magnum, number 32.
Here at Kardashian Talent, we make stars. What kind of star do you want to be?
Stardom is not important to me. I would rather keep a low profile. I really don't want to be in a reality series. I just came here to keep from having to go to the bowling alley.
I think I would choose to be a neutron star. PSRJ 0108-1431 would be my choice. It is in the constellation Ursa Minor. Is that okay?
What a funny name. For a talent company. Anyway, I would be Ron Jeremy or maybe Big Bob Jones. Do you know the type of actor I am talking about?
What would you say is your biggest talent?
I don't think I have any. But sometimes, when I am alone at night, I like to dance with myself.
I am an excellent computational analyzer. And a great bowler. I had a 4,056 game win streak going until Magnum spilled beer on my bowling ball one night and didn't tell me. Wait, can I do that again?
Some people tell me I can sing. Here, listen.
What is your greatest character flaw?
People tell me I need to be more outgoing. My ex-wife told me to sit down and shut up, that I was outgoing enough.
I have no character flaws. One time I did, but Adobe Upgrade 236,765 took care of that. Wait, is that enough information? I can make up a flaw if you want me to.
Something seems to be missing. I can never find answers to the big questions. Sometimes, I think I have bad luck, even though I know that luck does not exist in the digital world.
Thank you, we'll let you know.
Dipshit.
I knew we would never get the show. As soon as Magnum called the producer a dipshit, I knew it was over.
It is probably for the best. I am sure they could find somebody more interesting than us.
Did you see me though? I put on an award-winning performance.
I thought we were supposed to act like we normally do. That means... You were such a bad actor, you cannot even act like yourself?
I do hope you did not spoil it for us, Magnum. I was really beginning to feel the thespian in me starting to come out. Wasn't I good, PW?
Answer the phone, Magnum.
Hello. Well, yes. I understand. I agree. He is awful. Let me put this on speaker.
As I was telling Magnum, I think we can work out a show with you guys and start production next week. But just for PW and Magnum. Commodore, I'm sorry. But we don't have a place for you.
I am afraid that it is all of us or none of us. I believe I speak for PW also.
Yes, I agree with Magnum.
Let me think about it for a second. Okay, everybody is in. I will send over the paperwork. See you next week for the first show.
Okay, bye. So Commodore, you have a lesbian inside you and she is trying to get out. I saw that once in a Big Bob Jones video.
Thespian. Magnum. I said thespian.